What's up, guys? Welcome to our channel Think Beyond the Brain. Today we are going to talk about biology, digestive system of a human body, and what in it: the small intestine, the large intestine, and villi of the small intestine. So before starting with the video, please like our video, please share our video, and subscribe our channel and then click the bell icon for future videos notifications. And yep, see our video till the end so that you will understand our full video very perfectly. Now, digestive system. Now, in the last video of biology, we have learned that there are many parts in the digestive system, and we have learned about that: gallbladder, stomach, esophagus, liver, mouth, salivary glands, and that all. But today we are going to complete with the digestive system with just completing two things: the small intestine and the large intestine. So let's get started. So first we will do the small intestine. What is small intestine? Now, small intestine is a 7 meters long tube. Now it's make for just of the digestion of the food very more neatly, like when the food is digested from the stomach, and then when it goes to this part, means from where the intestine is attached to the stomach, and then ends after when it joins to the real small intestine. This part is called as duodenum of the intestine. So in this duodenum, in it, the bile duct and the pancreatic duct, which is there in the stomach, which comes through the pancreas and the gallbladder and liver, when it comes with food a little bit, the duodenum catches it and takes it. It doesn't let it go with the food. It takes all that bile duct and the pancreatic duct. Then, after the duodenum process, hole in the middle part of the small intestine, it holes travel in into the jejunum. Now, nothing happens in jejunum. It is just for just traveling of the food and making and getting it a proper shape and letting it become dry. Then starts our last part, ileum. Now, ileum performs a major role over here. Ileum also have some glands in it, which is called as the intestine, which provide juice, which is known as intestinal juice. So this full comes of the ileum. So this ileum contains the intestinal juice, some glands which produce intestinal juice, and this intestinal juice has five enzymes. Five enzymes. The first, eryspin; second, maltase; third, sucrase; fourth, lactase; and fifth, lipase. Now, what does erepsin do? Now, as we all know that pepsin converts proteins into peptides. So over here, erepsin converts peptides into amino acids. And maltase. Now, starch converts the amylase converts starch into maltose, and over here maltose is, in the presence of maltase, is being the glucose. Now our body needs glucose, so maltase is over here to convert maltose into glucose. Now sucrase. Now sucrose is a form which, when comes in contact of sucrase, it converts into glucose and fructose. Now lactase. Now lactase is an enzyme which converts lactose into glucose and galactose. And now emulsified fats. Now this emulsified fats, in the presence of lipase, it is becomes into fatty acids and glycerol. So this all are the parts of small intestine. So in the small intestine, we have learned that in the small intestine is divided into three parts: the duodenum, the jejunum, and ileum. There are 5 enzymes in ileum: erepsin, maltase, sucrase, lactase, and lipase. So now villi. Now what is villi? Villi is a finger-like substance in the intestine. Now this is that long tube of this intestine over here. This is the long tube of the intestine, and the part which is over here inside this finger, like you can see, like hairy something comes over here everywhere in this thing. These are called villis. Now what does villis do? Now this villis takes the nutrients, left out nutrients. So if some nutrients are left out with the food, it takes it from that food pulp like paste called chyme, and takes it and then gives to other vessels. It gives to other veins so that they can take that nutrients to the parts which is useful for, which needed the nutrients or vitamins which is there with the food. So the process of the villi is this. Now large intestine. Now what does large intestine do? So now the large intestine is mainly, now what does large intestine do? The large intestine, when the food is now digested, now the food is all digested in small intestine. Now whatever thing is left, when it goes in the large intestine, what does large intestine do of it? The large intestine converts that food dry, makes it dry. Whole large intestine just just takes all water from the food left from it. Like if that pulp like paste chyme, whatever water is there with it, it takes it and makes it dry. It takes all that water from it and makes it dry. And this large intestine is also divided into 3 parts. The first, caecum. Now this starts from the where when the small intestine joins it. From this part, the first one is caecum, means this part. Then comes our colon. Now colon is also divided into 3 parts because the whole part from here to here comes in colon. So this part is called as ascending colon, where the colon starts. This part is called as transverse colon, where it is traveled from one side to another side. Then this one is called a descending colon, as it is the last one. And this is called sigmoid colon because over here it's a little bit turned. So these 4 parts of colon. So colon is a large thing in this large intestine. It is also divided into 4 parts. And then comes our rectum and anus. Now, anus is an other part of the body. The rectum comes in large intestine. It is the third part of the large intestine. And now, what does rectum do? The rectum is an oval opening at the anus, where at the anus it opens at the outside of the body. The leftover undigested food is now thrown out from the rectum of the body. So this is the rectum. This is the rectum. So these are the 3 parts of large intestine. Today we have learned about biology. And what in biology? The digestive system of a human body, small intestine, its villi, and large intestine. Small intestine is 7 meters long coiled tube for taking nutrients from the food. Villi takes the nutrients from the food. Large intestine. The large intestine is used for taking all the water, for taking all the secreted water from the leftover food and then throwing it out of the body. So this is all what we have learned, and at this point our whole digestive system has completed. So after it, we will come with more interesting systems, with more interesting thing. So please like our video, please share our video, and subscribe our channel and click the bell icon. As I said, we will make more interesting videos. If you will click on that bell icon, you will get notification as soon our video has came, and we want a first like and first view from you all. So thanks for watching our video till the end. Bye bye.